each and everybody. Wagwan, my people. Wagwan, everybody. You see the caption. Welcome, Good afternoon to one and all. Welcome to Shem Cairo, Jamaica Live. Pick up on yourself, each and everybody. As on reach, like up the live as usual. Share up the lives. Yeah, share the live stream. Also, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to click the bell. Mark all notifications if y'all are new over here, alright? Yeah. Wagwan Lola Campbell, big up Doreen Forbes. Big up yourself, Corinne Peart. Wagwan. They here out here another day, Still a vent. Another day. Good morning from the 503 Portland. Daniel Cruz, big up yourself. Welcome again, each and everyone. Welcome to Shem Cairo, Jamaica Live. Big up on yourself. Welcome to yet another live stream. Big up Juliet MC. Bless up yourself. Like up the live stream as you all reach. Share up the live stream as well. Yeah, man. Oh, you're at work, Corinne Peart. Okay, I understand. Go on, take your time and peep as much as you can. Yeah, man. Peep as much as you can and all of that, Yeah, so. As you all see in the caption, right? Yeah. Pregnant teen, which is the murder victim of the incident that took place along Mountain View Avenue. I love the work of the lawman this time around, or should I say the lawmen, yeah, cause it's a whole body, right? Yeah. Sad situation for everyone who heard about it. Sad situation, yeah, in a real life. Sad situation, Yeah, and so many news, so many things. One bag of talk about girl, young lady that was unalive. So many talks are going around about her and all of that, Yeah. It's just a sad situation surrounding the entire matter, you understand? Yeah. For know that unfortunately the young lady lost her life, Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, Marco. Yeah, very sad situation, Yeah, man. Yeah, Lola Campbell. Big up yourself, Navlet Myers. So I go on. Big up on yourself, each and everybody who just reach. Welcome to yet another day, another live stream, Yeah, I want to see the caption. Elsa Tesse. Elsa Tesse Hi. How your name pronounced now? Elsa Tesse. What a name, So I buck up on some name over here, you see. Big up yourself, Elsa. Alright, that's so. As you see in the caption, as I say, it's not a good look, Yeah, not a good look. Well, up to now, we still don't hear the original community where she was home base before they move along Mountain View Avenue, Good morning, Auntie Nakilet. As I tell you, though, them been in the community for like a good while, I know, you understand? Yeah, man, them been in the community for like... Yes, sir. How are that? Oh, you got deal with him. Chicken. Right, that's so you go on, So I'm my uncle the year I go butcher chicken, Yeah, so I say I don't want them to catch him on the live and all of that. But it's the year about a serious matter, you understand? Yeah. And as I say, up to now, it is still not known the exact community that she is from, We guess our families are keeping things private. You don't know somebody lose them life. So in a sense, we all have to be understanding. We all have to know that, you know, the family might need them privacy at this time, you know. And when I say privacy, them need them privacy in every way that we can think of. You understand? Yeah, so them not go on nobody for know them whereabouts, you know. Them not go on for be giving out any information, certain personal information to the public, and we all have to understand that, because you know it could have been anybody, you know, anybody it could have been, and anybody could have been at the situation, and we all know, you know, yeah, we ourselves would be the most private, you know, yeah, you would want any form of disturbance at this time. So concerning our families and stuff, no one knows neither the whereabouts. No one really knows anything at all about our family members. You understand? Yeah, we here in the community, we only really know of her and her situation, the sad and unfortunate situation where took place, you know, on Sunday. Yeah, very sad check up, you know, messed up situation, may I tell you. No. Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, Doreen Forbes, understand, you know, yeah. My deepest condolence to the family, for real, you understand? Yeah. So, for those who were asking about their mom, we know nothing about them. Big up yourself, Janet Johnson. Bless up yourself. You know, big up. I seen a photo of you yesterday on Auntie Dana's page, you know. Yeah, big up Janet Johnson. Special big up. So, none of we don't know, as I must say, concerned in the families. Big up Sharice. Big up yourself, Sharice. Yeah, man. Welcome. Subscribe if you're new. Like up the live, each and every one. Let's get this thing moving. Let's get growing and all of that, you know. Yeah, like up the live as you all reach. Share up the live as well. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Yeah, man. Spread the thing. Spread the love. One family. See, we are carry on the news, you understand? Yes, and unfortunate that this murder victim is a teenager, you know. As I say, the biggest news going around from Sunday when she lost her life was that she is like mid-20s to late 20s. Some were saying that she is, what am I say now? She was 19 yesterday, you know, but it is fully confirmed by her mother, you know. It is confirmed fully. Yeah, she is 16 years of age, you understand? Yeah, she's just 16. Just a young teenager, you know, just a know about life, you understand? And she is 16-year-old Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Red. For those who don't know, you understand? Yeah, as you see on the cover photo of the live, that's Big Red. And on the right hand side, this side of Big Red, that's her previous partner, you know, no longer, you understand? That's her previous partner who unalived her on Sunday, you understand? Yes, Auntie Nakilet, so sad. She's just a teenager, you know, so sad. Yes, and the cover of the live screen, yeah, the cover photo before y'all clicked, that is Jadine Gale, 16 years of age, Jadine Gale, OC Big Red, yeah, and on the right hand side of her, you have Labib Carr, you know, Labib Carr, OC Chubby. So he is otherwise called Chubby. You understand? Yes, and he is the main suspect. He is the one who carried out the gruesome and terrible act right here along Mountain View Avenue. It is there when you're going to click on the live stream, Auntie Nakilet. Yeah, the photo that you see with the words advertising the live, yeah, that's the photo, and his photo is also there, you understand? Yeah, and The main thing when I come out here for talk about, for we all discuss today, you understand, is the fact that over the previous months and weeks, we all have been, you know, we all have been, what am I say now, we all have been bashing the government and all of that about certain things. When certain stuff happen, them don't put out faces, them not make certain things be seen and all of that. You understand? Yeah, big up yourself, Neon Art Rips. Big up yourself, you know? Yeah, man. Vibe on, same way. Yeah, a lot of people have been bashing the justice system over the past, over the previous months and things. When incidents like this happen, when young girls get RAPE, you know? When things like this happen out, when young girls get unalive, them normally bash the justice system, saying that them don't want to show the culprit them faces. You understand? Yeah. That's what a lot of people say, young Fernando. Say the justice system sucks, you know? But over these recent days, you know, the past recent weeks, in these recent days, we can give them a little clap, you understand? As what them would have said. Give them a little thumbs up, yeah, because we see them take them little time, like them understand what the public have been asking for and all of that, you know? Yeah, for them type of incident here when you have some careless man we're not living for nothing out there unalive the young people and RAPE the young people them. You understand? Yeah. We need to see the faces of the culprits and the predators so the whole public pan a whole can know who is Tom and who is John we carry out the gruesome piece of act upon either the young lady or the young male, because I'm not just female alone. We are witness things like this are happen to in our society, you know. It go across the board. We have cases where you have young males I get, you know, sadly for see RAPE, you know. We've been see them take so many of the young male them life just the same, you know, and all of that. So it go across the board, you know. It not only stand under the heading females, you know, it goes for males as well, because you have some sick psychopathic predator out there where really and truly get up every day and pray on the young people of society, you know. Yeah, before them find something constructive in the minds and thoughts of their heads, is to pray and be predators for our young people them. And on the right hand side of the screen, where you have Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Reds, who lost her life here in the community. You know, on the right hand side, you have Labib Carr, otherwise called Chubby. And what a name him choose for have him OC, you know, otherwise called, is otherwise called Chubby. Yeah. Wrong name them even give him as a alias, you understand? Yeah, because me know me have couple bridging well with that alias. But the greatest part of it is now in a police custody. The same Labib Carr, you know? The one who took the life of the young lady when me there here I talk about right this present moment, you know? Jadine Gale, yeah. Big Reds. Sad situation, very sad, me I tell you no. Constructive reasoning say yes. Young man attack truth. Big up yourself, Rasta Charlie. You know? Always about the constructive reasoning and the conscious reasoning over here. You understand? Yeah man. We're out here talking about, you know, the passing away of Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Reds. A very beautiful, you know, young lady with such a bright future that was cut short, you know. by that man they see on the right hand side of the screen and the cover photo of this live, you know. Yeah, he's known as Labib Carr. The public now has access to know his name, you know, the entire Jamaican public. Yeah, for know not only him name, but pictures of him was released to the public, you know. And that are one of the greatest thing, you know. Me have to big up the justice system on the part there where that is concerned for release a photo of him. And you know why I say so? Too many times calls are being unanswered by the people them we are asked for them thing and for see the culprit them we are do them type of wicked act in our nation in a real life. Countless time me upon the media and see whole heap of incidents with them same gruesome settings and the people them are asked, you know, for see things and they don't want to show. Shem, what people need to understand sometimes they can't put the pictures out in public because of security reason. I remember a case where a man was in the media and the case was, well, it's not about security reason 100% still in occurring because at the end of the day, I understand what you're saying though. Them themselves now want the public for maybe hurt the person, you know, the culprit. Yeah, but the whole entire public reason being them want for know. So you know gonna have the same predator a walk around, you know, in a society for say whether them forget locked away, released back. Them now want for know so you gonna have the same predator a walk around in a society unidentified and nobody no know say a Tom John, him that we did do the gruesome sitting there to the little girl, you know. Him did unalive the little girl. That are where the public fear. You understand that are them biggest fear. So them normally requesting for photos, names, whatever of the culprit, the main suspect who, you understand, do these gruesome acts. And it is what it is. You understand, Corinne Pierre? Because can you imagine you have people like that a walk around in our society just for say him go do all the time behind bars and then for out back, you know? The public themselves are go fear now say you might have that person walking amongst them, you know? In a disguise and nobody no know say that the man they did RAPE the little girl or that the man they did unalive the little girl or the little boy. You understand? So for them reason they know that is why the public requests for see photos and for this man who took the life of 16-year-old pregnant teenager Jadine Gale, you know, very sad situation. Them have released a photo of him to the public so the entire public can see and know who this man is and what him go on with, what him put down, you know. Very, very sad situation, may I tell you, no. Sad, sad. 16-year-old teenager being pregnant at 6 months, you know. 6-month belly. She lose her life. The unborn child is no longer alive, just the same, you know. Yeah, and a very sad situation. One whole heap of police and soldier went to the scene, the crime scene where these two were living along Sligo Road, here along Mountain View Avenue, you understand? Yeah. Investigators went there, find countless evidence about the incident and that are the sad part, you know. Them go there go find countless evidence for sure say at deso the incident took place, at deso him carry out him act and then add the art to take this young lady body wrapped in tarpaulin all the way into another parish. You know, a parish with a lot of vegetation, if you don't understand, bush, whole heap of bush. Yeah, carry the young miss go all the way to St. Mary to leave her body on the roadside. You know, like any other garbage or anything where you want to throw away, which is the same garbage, you understand? So that how him left the people them pitney for their roadside while him gone about him business, knowing that him just unalive the people them pitney. Have the heart for come back here in a mountain view, you know, after him carry out the gruesome act, take the life of this young girl, Jadine Gale, right here, you know. Take her life, then have the heart after him dump her body in a Devon pen over in a St. Mary. This person have the heart for come back here to the place of residence where him and this young pregnant teenager who lost her life used to live. So him unalive her in a them same place of residence where they both live here in Mountain View and Sligo Road. Then him took her body, got dump it off over by Devon's Pen in a St. Mary, you know. Then after that, leave the body on the road like garbage, come back here to the place of residence where him take the girl life, you know. And at this so him there comfortable back as if nothing never happened. So tell me, look how clean and scratch free this wicked evil man did think, you know. I think him think, you know. As them say, man a plan and God a wipe. Because him take this young child life, this young pregnant 16-year-old teenager life, carry her body, go dump off in a St. Mary, pan roadside in a bush. Then have heart for come right back to them home, comfortable living again, you know, back to normal life, back to regular program. Like say him forget that something wicked, something terrible him did to the young lady and him in a big trouble. And it's just a matter of time before him get catch up on. So him probably never remember all of that, say, you know? Yeah. The law people them work quick and you know, whole heap of things happen in space a short time. Big up yourself, Shan Brown. Where was her mom? She's a kid. She's on her own, Auntie Nakilet. Mighty God, make mankind wicked, so. And you see, it didn't even take any time to find out. That's how God works. See him where so Shan Brown, and it me can say, because him carry out the incident Sunday evening. Yesterday was what? Wednesday. Tuesday. 2 day after. So it might be things say more than death, free, scratch free, and just living. 2 day after them catch up on him. So it's like people start to wonder now how them now see this young lady. Oh, and them got start to hear say there is a pregnant teen young girl who them found her body in Devon Pen St. Mary and nobody no know no form of identity, no identification, no dead if know who she is. So the sound, the alarm sound and the word went out from this, so you know. So I guess that is how our family members, our friends catch up on Wagwan. Me I go get to that Karen Plum Plum. I soon get to that part there. Cause this whole situation just messed up. This big, tough, crusty back, wicked man. You know? Wicked. Because I just that we can put it as unalive the people them 16-year-old daughter at 6 months pregnancy, you know. Still can't believe. So yeah, 2 days after, him there in a them place of residence up by Sligo Road, you know. Quiet avenue, for those who might wonder. So maybe that is how him get for even carry out that gruesome act upon the young lady. Because if it wasn't a quiet avenue, if it was in the heart of the community, I doubt he would even try what he have done. Because John Tom next door would have must hear him. Tom next door would have hear him. So he would have think twice before thinking of unaliving 16-year-old Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Red. Nice, pretty young girl, may I tell you no. Nice young lady. She is very beautiful. If y'all know her in person, you know. Had a bright future in front of her. Full of potential we all could shot. You know? Yeah. This is sad. Oh my Lord of mercy. May I tell you, AMP. Good afternoon to you as well, Samantha. So yeah, 2 days after, 48 hours after him unalive the people them pitney up there by Sligo Road on the quiet avenue, the quiet, peaceful avenue. Him decides say him a go back at the place of residence, go live normal life again. Feeling like for the rest of him life, nobody at all now gonna know say him take the life of this 16-year-old girl, you know? And the next thing, him style the community. Style the community of Hampstead Park with him little nonsense too, you understand? Yes, him style disrespect the community big time. Because we all know these communities don't support certain stuff, you understand? So him style the community, all of that. But as I say, I think if it was in the heart of the community, he would have think twice, because somebody would have know and somebody would have catch up on him. You understand? It's a silent avenue they lived on. Silent. You know? One of them little quiet. You know? Yeah, one of them type of place there. I heard it was a request denied. Noreen Marshall, they must say so many things. I bet he did something like that before. Maybe Auntie Nakilet, we all don't know if him take somebody else's life the same way and get away with it. Make him feel like this young 16-year-old young lady who him take fear life this time around, he would have do it and get away and be a free perpetrator. Just a live free for know say him is a big Killer, you know? You don't know we have to be careful with the words. Him is a big Killer of a young 16-year-old pregnant teenage girl. 6-month pregnant people. Sad story right around me I tell you know? Yeah, so as me say now, 2 days after, the lawmen made a raid at the place of residence after doing some inner investigations before them running upon him, you know. So it seemed like the lawmen got in contact with our families and some friends who started to have him as a suspect because she was the one, hear me, he was the one that she was living with. So him automatically was the main suspect from in the beginning, and him see him one carry out the act. He's a demon possessed man, wicked as heck. No regards for human being. No joke. Have a wonderful day. Big up Joshua Faria. Big up yourself. Cecile, it's so sad, but where is her mom? None of us know. And as we say, no one still don't know anything surrounding her families or all of that, you know, because her mom only came out to the Jamaica Observer. She is the one who identified her as 16-year-old Jadine Gale yesterday, because the entire Jamaican public added that She was either 19 years old or in her 20s. And you see it, she neither reach 19, she neither reach 20, much less in her 20s. She is only 16 years old. And you know a whole heap of the young teen them get big body at an early age, you know. So she is one of those teen with, you know, different type of bone structure, body structure. So she have a big, yeah, she start to get adult type of body at a young age, you understand? And nobody knows the whereabouts of her mom. It seems she had been out there for a long time, as we say. We're not bash the mom. We're not going to come out and bash the mother. And you know, I see a lot of news, I see a whole lot of news in the media saying her mom and their families failed her big time. That news is out in the media big. Say her mom fail her. You understand? Big up Sharon, big up. I heard they asked her to get rid of it because he already have another family. We get to the whole entire route, man. We get to the route. And you know something was going on, you know? Yeah. So you can just imagine that, you know? Just imagine him take this young girl life, gone back home, comfortable, probably the home and watch TV, and dead there, all of that. No know say in a split time, you know, short time notice, the lawmen did a go run in pan him, and them did a go get him before him could have run, got here so there so, or who knows where, into hiding, you know. Yeah, anti-Nakileta, a whole lot of people are saying her mom and their families have failed her. Because me hear a whole lot of people say, through money, her mommy probably let her gone out there because the mother has a love for money. That is what they are saying, you know. This is not my opinion. A whole lot of people is saying because of the love of money, the mother have given up her daughter at an early age. So they must say the mom, not only the daughter, but also the mom got bribed by this person who took the life of this young 16-year-old pregnant teenager. So they must say it seems like it's a case like him like the daughter, you know, friend up the mom and use money to get in her, you know. But we all don't know what really happened, what surround this whole thing. You understand? She's 16 and pregnant by an elder man, yeah, and that's the sad part about it. I said it yesterday, Shemar. Don't want his right girlfriend to know, Jano. That is a horrifying feeling to see your child unalive. There is no that is a no good feeling. I've been through that with my son. My condolences to you, AMP. Sorry for the loss of your son, alright? But what I'm saying, all of 6 months and he has the heart to do such act. He's very heartless. Him pass heartless because in the case if him no want this young 16-year-old girl for carry that girl. She already been conceived by him, you know? She pregnant. If it's the case that him never want this young lady to carry that child, why is it that him never tell her to terminate, take an abortion at an early stage in her pregnancy? So tell me if me not right pan that. Him wait until a whole of 6 months into her pregnancy. You know? Wifey abroad now, probably a year or a go on and things might start get ugly for him. So now him probably wanted this girl for terminate her big belly at 6 months. We are sure. We're at this stage, we all know from she bring it to 6 months, she not going to want to terminate that for nobody, for love nor money, because she have already gotten so far. Plus, she are just 16 years of age from she reached so far in the pregnancy. She now go want dash it away as we would have call it. She no longer a go want fi do that, and we all know say that are just the truth. Because no woman now go pregnant reach a 6 month in a them pregnancy and I go get up and make nobody, whether family, friend or whoever, tell them say for dash with them belly. Them not going to please nobody, neither me nor you. And must something terrible happen with them for them can make such a crucial decision off of them own. You understand? Things like that happen in Jamaica all the time with mothers sell out their daughter. Oftentimes them situation they happen near Antinakilet. I remember a couple years ago something happened like this in Jamaica. Also a big man unalive this young girl in a nearly community. Current plum these type of incidents always take place across the nation, and that's why I must say this time that they have released this KILLER photos, that is a good step towards maybe solving this never-ending massacre of the young people them. You understand? The young teenager them, where them are unalive so much. She or if the mother didn't make a police report of her leaving the house, yes, she should be held accountable for her demise. And that whole heap of people I say, you know, from the mother now come out and did a talk, say her daughter not there, and you know, but who knows, that are the next thing. I would never ever be with any man living in Jamaica and I'm living in America. Never in my life. I wanna see Jamaican man them, and them something there them a cause, you know. Yes, cause it's not only anti-naculate start to think like that, a whole lot of females start to get afraid of the men because them a think say at them intention that them have towards the females. But even if him told her to throw it away and she don't want and she don't do it, don't give him the right to unalive her. And that is what we all say, Cecile Johnson. Whether or not she decides say she not go follow up with what him want her to do, that don't give him not one right to take the people them pitney life. She are just 16-year-old. 16-year-old little pitney. We're pregnant before time. 16-year-old. And him unalive her. 6 months pregnant. You understand? Big up Lashanda. 6 months. That no give him not one right in the world to take the people them pitney life. Whether or not she up with the way him want her to do or not. You understand? The only responsibility he had was to be there for that child. Take up the responsibility after him impregnate that little girl. But I heard on another side now that him have a big woman. Me could get down in the story now. Karen Plum Lati. Oh, but me answer Karen also before. Me answer your Karen Plum Lati. This man is not once but twice plus more years older than this 16-year-old 6 months pregnant girl. This man at 39 years of age and this girl is just 16. So Karen Plum Lati, there you have his age. Big man, more than twice this young 16-year-old teenager's age. Big man that. You understand? Yeah. And he is the one who take the life of the people them child, the little teenage girl. He is the one who take her life, and for those who see his photo and the cover of this live, you can take a good look on him picture. You look at how him big in a body. Muscular. Just check out how him big in a body. Just, yeah, check out the cover of my live photo. Look how he's big in body. You know? Look how this 39-year-old man big in a body compared to the body of this 16-year-old pregnant teenager. She is so tiny in her body. You understand? When I say tiny, she very small. So there is no farmer match up there so for no say him reach and gonna get involved with the people them young 16-year-old teenage daughter, much less to make it reach a state where him impregnate her, and then it had to reach the state where him no want the pregnancy to be the same thing when him create him want to get rid of. And you know a whole heap of young lady against that, you understand? Them not like for no say you are gonna have men out there, we are gonna impregnate them and then don't want to live up to them responsibility. You understand? Yeah, like up the live everybody. He could have been her dad, him could have more than be her dad because he's more than twice her age. She was living with him, yes, Nadine Barton. They were both living together as big man and big woman, as husband and wife, as baby mother and baby father do, as a couple. Only the both of them in the place of residence. They live together. If him did a play with her, why him never protect her instead of getting her pregnant? Good question, you know? Because them say a tightness them want, a that. And them now want use protection. That is the next thing, you know? Yeah, they want be, as well we would have call it, we are all adults here. Skin to skin of them something that them like. And them no use any form of protection. So anything we can happen, likely to happen without a care in the world, and I just saw them stay. It's important to recall that Jamaica has an age of consent of 16 years old, which means the mother won't experience any issues. True, and that is it because she is now at the age of consent. Him unalive her at the age of consent at 16 years of age, as me say, while she is 6 months pregnant. Shem read between the lines. Her mom and family members knew what was happening and where she was. It can be the case that them know, or it can be the case that them don't know and been a search for her. Me nah go be the judge of that still, you understand me, Corinne? But in between, you know, so you might just be right on that, alright, Corinne Peart? Yeah, but it can be the case where them did a search for her, or it can be the case as what you say, and if it is that, it is the case of what you say now, Corinne Peart. Some money business did involve. Once the family members knew about this, before this tragic end to our life, there was a whole lot of monetary actions that was in play with not only this young lady and that man, but also the young lady's family and that man. You understand? That's what come to mind just now. Why didn't he use protection? And them your man, as me tell you, them not like to do that. You understand? They don't. Karen, I think she was with him before she turned 16. She had to be Corinne Peart. She never with him when she was 16. She seemed like she been with him from she about either 13 or 14 years of age. Sad to see. And that are the sad part of it. Look on them little that young tender age. You know, for no say I so early. She did have to go out there and take man. So early she had to go out there and fend for herself and for take on adult life all on her own. For this have to come happen to her where she have now met her demise with a tragic end of her life being taken by this man on the cover of my live stream, Labib Carr, otherwise called Chubby 39-year-old Labib car. You understand? So it just shake up me, I tell you no. For no say I so young she and this man might be going on from. You understand? Korean, wow, her mother should get in trouble then. As what we said, oh, Karen, without her mother go get in no trouble because she have now reached the age of consent, which is 16. You understand? So we not think it is the case that police are go, what would I say, interrogate the mother because she reached the age. If she was maybe 15 or less, then we could not say, yeah, we're sure that them are gonna need the mom for some serious questioning and stuff. But for now, it seems like it's just the suspect, you know, that man Labib car at him alone. Dep on them radar right now for them check out about this young lady, you know. And very sad to say they found a lot of evidence up by the place of residence that they both lived, you know. They found shovel with the red liquid will come out a human being, yeah. And them find whole heap of drag marks on the ground which show say a human being was being pulled along the ground in the soil, in a dirt. It's not concrete, yeah, they understand? Big up yourself, Diana Barnett. People listen and read with understanding. He was with her before she turned. Yes, he was with her before she turned 16. Right there, sir. But the thing is, because the fact that she lost her life at the age of consent, that is the reason why they might not pay any attention to her mom. You understand? Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Big up yourself, Sammy. And this just sad, you know? This just sad because this man was in a whole other relationship. You know hear what I just say? You know heard what I just said? This man on the cover of my life, 39-year-old Labib Carr, otherwise called Chubby, who take the life of 16-year-old pregnant teenage girl Jadine Gale. This man was in a whole other relationship with another woman. So you see what go on, you know. This man was with a woman who reside is not was with. Let me correct myself. This man is also in a relationship with a person who reside overseas. So you see what I go on now. Sorry to say, but her mother failed her too. How could she not protect her? Wow, this is so sad. I tell her, Cecile Johnson, I tell her, sir, this just really sad all around. Is her father? We haven't heard anything about her dad, Nadine Barton. Nothing at all, no one heard. It's just the mother who came out in the media, you know, giving some form of news. Her mother did fail her big time. Jano, it's just sad, yeah, Auntie Nakilet. It's just very sad. Because for real still, no care what, no young teenage girl, 13, 14, 15-year-old not supposed to have the power to overpower them parents, no care how big and mighty them be in a real life still. And we all have to be real and truthful and that part, you know. So in that sense there, her mom really and truly failed her for know that her daughter leave from by her side at such a young age, you know. Oh my, all worthless man. These men sometimes these girls don't want to listen to. They just want to do whatever. I love how you see it, AMP. Maybe the mother did her best with these men. Jano, maybe the mother did her best. These men looking these young girls. And it me say, that's why I say I don't want to bash the mother AMP because it can be the case where the mother try her best, but this little girl, you know, she probably wasn't listening to the mother and she wanted to be with this elder man. Big up yourself, bro. I go and Jamai. There, bro, you know. Sad, bro, in our community up on the Sligo Road. A little 16-year-old pregnant girl. She had just 6 months pregnant. Lose her life Sunday, bro, you know, on Sligo Road. This big grey Batman named Labib Carr, otherwise called Chubby, take the life of this 16-year-old girl up by Sligo Road. So, very sad situation, you see me, bro? Yeah, man, sad. Nice, beautiful young girl. She is just 16 and she's 6 months pregnant. My age of consent should be 18 years, and a whole lot of persons are arguing about that it should be changed, you know. They must say 16 is too young, and somewhat me to agree upon it for real, because that still I tell them say when them reach 15 and so, because them know it near to 16, it's like them I tell them say, yeah, a time for no start bad now. So in a real life, them for change it. That statutory RAPE. So true, Auntie Nakilet. My 18-year-old is under my arms. I have to know her every move. Right there, so Diana Barnett. Was she going to school? It seems she had been out of school from the time that she left from by her parents' side. You understand, Cecile Johnson? It seems that this young lady had been out of school from the moment that she left from by her parents' place of residence and decides say she got take on the road life, you know. So it just sad as me say, and regardless to all of what I'm saying, where we are discuss the mother's side, none of this still not give this man 39-year-old Labib Carr the right to take the life of 16-year-old Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Red. To none of what me say, it still not give him the right to take this young 16-year-old teenage girl life. You know? Whether her mom feel her for true, whether it's fiction, none of it not give him the right to take this teenage girl's life. No right him not have. You understand? You better be careful of your calling. Come off of my life. Come off of my life. Yeah, only I deal with respectful people over here, so you know? Right there, so. Wow, it's so sad. We are talking about a man who take the life of a little teenage girl. Right now, the entire community is a pity of the lawman who hold him before. So you come from my life, but stop calling name of a man who take the life of a 16-year-old girl. You seem like you are one of them too. Come off of my life. You hear? Bye guys, work time. Yes, and I just in a real life. It is just a pity the law people them find him before the community did, you know? So all of that is said and done. Next thing, this young girl was in a relationship with a man who was in a relationship with a big woman living overseas, who they have a family together. Family meaning kids, children are into play. You understand? I like how you deal with him, Shemar. Big up yourself, Noreen Marshall, you know? Now is not the time for that. I not understand. We are talking about somebody who take the life of a little teenager. Nobody will not support them something there. Not one, not twice. We not support that. His name should be called so people know exactly who he is. Big up yourself, Marsha. Press the like button, guys. Good afternoon to you, Heather Samuels. Big up yourself, you understand? Big up yourself. Like up the live, each and every one. Also share up the live. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And click the bell that marks all so you get all notifications, okay? I didn't know they make 16 is now consent now. Yes, Anne-Marie, 16-year-old is the age of consent here in a Jamaica right now at this present moment, you know. And this 16-year-old girl, big up yourself, Mr. Combs. This 16-year-old girl was with that man who was in another relationship. And it is also said, yes, it is in the UK. Big up yourself, Shannon. First time seeing you commenting. Welcome to the comment section. And I said that's how it is in the UK also. Big up yourself, you know. Yeah. He was in a relationship with another woman. And that are the thing. Big up yourself, Think Nursing. Thanks for the subscription, okay, Think Nursing. Welcome over here to Shem Cairo, Jamaica Life. Big up yourself, you know. One love, my brother. Yeah, man, Shannon, you're welcome. Heart of love every time, you know. Yeah, man, big up. So, they need to let him know so the community can take care of him. He won't be thinking about coming nowhere near to Kingston. Not ever again, you know. Because these people will literally mob him. Literally, I tell you, Diana. And you understand, you know what it's like. And you see over by the place in a Devon Pen where him carry that this 16-year-old Jadine Gale's body got dumped Sunday evening. You see over in another community they him carry the young teenager girl body got dumped by bushes. If those residents in that community did ever hold him, a God, dog name him supper. You understand? As a way that say, dog name him supper. So the whole entire public need to know who this man is. Him name, age, every little thing about him. And that is just that. Oh my God, the story is so sad. It's very sad, may I tell you, because him in a relationship with a 16-year-old girl and know say him have him wife abroad and children. So it is said also that the home, the place of residence where him take the little 16-year-old pregnant teenage girl life along Sligo Road, the place of residence, it is said that it is not him place. The place is not his. He's 39 years of age, Shannon, and him take the life of 16-year-old pregnant teenage girl, Jadine Gale. It's very sad. You understand? So yes, it is said that the place of residence where 39-year-old Labib Carr, otherwise called Chubby, and 16-year-old Jadine Gale, who life he took, the place of residence where they was living is owned by the woman who they abroad. So here we are going now. Him have female woman and children abroad and take up the people them young teenage daughter gone in a relationship with, knowing him already have a family, knowing him already in a relationship. Take up the people them daughter, start a whole new life. And then when story come to bump now, when him get the little 16-year-old teenage girl pregnant, and wifey up top overseas find out about the 16-year-old, he now wants to get rid of the 16-year-old girl and also her pregnancy, it seemed. So that is the whole reason, you know, why him take this 16-year-old Jadine's Gale life. And it just sad. I know how you feel, Shem. I'm from Southside. Big up yourself. You live down a South, Diana. Big up. Go and hold it, you know, and go and stay vigilant. You understand? Yeah. What the L39? What is he doing with a 16-year-old? 10, hear me, Heather Samuels. Let me read the comment again. What the hell? 39, what is he doing with a 16 years old? And everybody asks you same question that you have asked Eda Samuels. How him get involved with the people them young 16-year-old teenage daughter. If he gonna start relationship with her, you know, knowing that he had families of his own, children, wife, all living overseas. And as me say, the place where him and this 16-year-old girl who life he took, the place where they both live is the home of that of the wife who is living overseas. And not like a theme place. So in a so many ways him put 16-year-old Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Red, who lose her life, in a so many different ways and cases. Him did a put this little teenage girl life at risk. Cause we all know jealousy. We all know how people are when them jealous. It's crazy, Shannon, me I tell you. This is so sad, that pathetic. Hear me I tell you, Shannon, old enough to be her dad. True, that's messed up. So true. He is a predator. Yeah, he's a big one. And as me say now, look how many ways him put 16-year-old Jadine Gale life at risk before he had taken her life. Just look how much different ways of 16-year-old Jadine in the place of residence of the big woman when David we live overseas. So who to tell say that big woman couldn't have set up this young lady, set up her life to know that this young lady a take her man, as well we call it in a Jamaica. This young lady is the person who her man is cheating on her with. So in a so many different ways, him put the little girl life at risk. Big up yourself, Priyansu. Big up yourself. Make sure subscribe if you're new. Like up the live and share up the live, everybody. Big up on yourself. Subscribe if you're new. Did the police caught up with him? Trinidad in the house. Big up Hudson Philip. 2 days after he went back to the place, he and the little girl, the 16-year-old girl, lived at a home at a place called Sligo Road in my community on Mountain View Avenue, right? So him take the little girl life at their home on Sligo Road, carry her body to dump in a whole nother parish in Jamaica called St. Mary, in a place called Devon Pen. After dumping 16-year-old Jadine Gale's body, he then proceeded to drive back to their home here in Mountain View. Came back here to live also Philip like a regular life again for him. Like he forgot that he had just taken the 16-year-old teenage girl's life. He came back home, and 2 days after, the lawmen catch up on him. Yes, they caught up with him 2 days after. He's now in police custody, and his photo, his name, everything have been released to the public. Big up yourself, Perchuta. Big up yourself. It looked like his foreign was due to come home soon. It looked like the foreigner woman that he had been in a relationship with before, 16-year-old girl. It look like the big woman up top decides say she a come back home to Jamaica, and this man no know what to do. So him say the only way for things can go back to normal without him and the big woman who him in a relationship with, the owner of the house that they lived in. Him see that maybe the only way him can get rid of the word trouble with that big woman is to get rid of 16-year-old Jadine Gale. And it's just sad, because if so be the case, why couldn't he just tell that young lady that him have him wife, whether it go hurt or not or whatever? Tell her that him have him wife and him have to go terminate the relationship, you know? and it said that him wanted her to terminate her pregnancy. Why wasn't it that him just make she go and go live on her own, go be a single mother, go raise her pitney on her own, you know? As well wholly countless other mothers there and I do presently. Big up yourself, Vivian, big up, you know? Good afternoon, them big tough man you no care. They go after babies these days. Sad Nadine Barton. But maybe the lady overseas don't know about the relationship. She probably don't know, but me just say, you see, a whole heap of ways him have the young lady a risk her life, cause if it was a case that even that lady find out about the young miss, we know the heart of some people. And when jealousy come into play, you know the heart of mankind. It not take nothing for them want a next person, a next human being to get unalive when jealousy in a play. You understand? That was premeditated. It definitely was, AMP. It definitely was. He must let her his age, but she don't care about age. They will say age is just a number, and that them say out here. That's a premeditated murder. It definitely is. So you wanna tell me no one where they were living never noticed the relationship with the young sweet girl and him? You see the thing? See I'm blind, ear and deaf. So even if people see him with him, it would have just got unseen. You understand me, Vivian? So I saw it going. You just have to understand whether in the garrison or uptown. You know, it would have must be a nosy person who deep in contact with the other woman. I only that way there. Somebody would have said something, but otherwise everybody are gonna see that and say, sure, I just a regular day, because it is the norm for things like that happening where you have man where have him woman and gone in a relationship with other woman. We have woman we have our man and gone in a relationship with other man. That is the norm in a Jamaican society. So people will just see it and know say him have him woman overseas, you know, and I see him with this 16-year-old young girl, but them just nah go say nothing. Because them a say, sure, you know, I'm like a woman, yeah, and them no business. And them no want nobody in a feed them business either. Say them not go business with nobody business. You understand? So I just that are the norm. Sad to see of the society. Good afternoon, Sharon James. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. That is it. So this man have him woman, children and all of that overseas. Take up 16-year-old Jadine Gale, impregnate her, then wanted her to get rid of her pregnancy. It is said, you know. And it seems she decides she not going to do that. You understand? She not go terminate it, and that lead 39-year-old Labib Carr, OC called Chubby, to take the life of 16-year-old Jadine Gale at 6-month pregnancy. You know, today is my birthday. You can wish me happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Sharon Games. Hear me about games. Happy birthday to you, Sharon James. I hope you have a lovely, one of the best and blessed birthday. You know, one with great favors, you know. Wish you nothing but best of health and strength, you know. More life, more riches, you know. Prosperity, same way, alright, Sharon James? So, big up yourself on your special day. Big up. Hope you have a lovely birthday. Hope you have the best of birthday that there is, you know. Yeah. Bless up yourself again and you're strong. See everybody wishing you a happy birthday there. See Vivian Anderson, see Mr. Coombs, see Eda Samuels, see Diana Barnett. See you getting lots of birthday wishes. So big up yourself again, okay, Sharon James? Yeah man, bless up, bless up. And you see the main thing that everybody a lick out pan right now is that of the age of this man compared to the age of the 16-year-old girl whose life he took. Because look upon it, I counted it yesterday, you know. Yeah, Mr. Coombs is here, header. Big him up, everybody. That's my dad. Big up my father, Mr. Coombs, you know. Yeah. Mr. Coombs check in and they here. Not in your country alone, it happen all over the world. And that just sad, Sharon, for know that that is the norm, you know. Yeah, where people just see things and nobody know business. Everybody just in a them own world. But as me say, everyone is bashing and a lick out on the main part that surround the incident for no say Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Red, is just 16 years of age, and this man who took her life is all the way of 39 years of age. Him could have been her father, you understand? He could have been her uncle, you understand? So at the part that everybody has say, how on earth was this taking place? You know, where was her family members? I just that it left a whole lot of people for say. If no one at all never have any knowings that this young 16-year-old girl who was with this man before she was 16, yeah, nobody at all never know and aware of their relationship, you know. You are welcome, Sharon James. Big up yourself. Hope you have a blessed birthday again. Everybody is wondering, you know, how comes no one at all knew of this relationship, whether it was a secret, you know, whether it was one to be known or whatever. No one at all knew, and that is just sad, you understand? That just sad. And as a lot of persons have said, her mother have failed her, and it just sad. That is the sad unfortunate situation we're going, you know. Yeah. But the best part about this incident, the police have released photos of the perpetrator, and he is 39-year-old Labib Carr, otherwise called Chubby. Them release it so the whole entire public can know and can be aware, you know, that this man is the man who did this thing. And that is that, you know. In Trinidad, it is an offense to have a relationship with an underage girl. So besides murder, there are other charges. And they're supposed to go slap him with a whole lot of charges. Him are the one who the law people supposed to go slap with the charges of being with this girl before she even reached the age of 16, because we all see it clear, it very obvious, it in a plain sight, it is not hiding in a disguise nor nothing. Him been a grind off the people them data before she reached the age of 16. And from she younger than that, him been a grind off the people them picnic and I take disadvantage of her. And sadly, she go get pregnant for him when she reached 16-year-old. And now, in her state of pregnancy, 6 months old, this wicked man take the life of the little girl. Take her life, carry her, go dump her off a roadside. Maybe her mother talked to her and she broke tick in her ears. Who to tell? That is what I said earlier as well, Noreen Marshall. Amount of time repeat it, say, I nah go bash the mom. And I know my reasons, because I know some young pitney, some young girls. It rough for the parents, may I tell you no, but at the end of the day, them still not supposed to have no power for can overpower them parents. No care how bad and out of control them think them may be. You know, the parents supposed to still have a certain sense of control over them. Whether even them can manage them, have other family members who can deal with them, who can get them under control whenever it is necessary when them a get out of hand. You understand what me I say? Yeah. And that is just that. Maybe her mother talk to her. So me I say it just sad. Him lucky Mountain View people never hold him before the police them get him, and that is the word that is out. If it is the case that the residents of Mountain View did reach to him before the police and soldiers, he would have been in the same state as he did to 16-year-old Jadine Gale. The residents would have analyzed him quick. So I just him for just thankful, you know. Yeah, him a go serve time behind bars and eat off taxpayers' money, you know. And then a prison. Because as I say, if it was a case where the residents buck him and run in pan him before the police did run in pan him, the police would have only run in pan him unalive body, lay in whether face down or however. You know, same way like that of way him did to that little 16-year-old child. Young girl, young beautiful girl, take away the whole our future, take away the whole our unborn child future, you know. 6 months pregnant, and we're there in January, February, March, April. So by April, 16-year-old Jadine Gale, between March, April and May, 16-year-old Jadine Gale would have given birth, you know, to either a young male or a young female who would have be a next young star who could have come contribute to a future and society. So him cut the young 16-year-old teenage girl life short, cut her unborn child life short, you know. But living with a man at that 16, it's terrible. He abused her. He definitely did abuse her. You know, because for one, she underage, that's statutory RAPE. You know, we know that. She no reach age of consent when him did start a grind off the people, them child. So, that is against the law, as we all know. When they don't want to listen to the parents, they go on their own. And yeah, Mr. Combs, a whole heap of other young girl. It's a sad situation. A whole heap of other young girl this reach too. It's sad, you know, when they don't want to listen to the parents, that them choose for go on them own, you know. And oftentimes, as we say, because of friends and all of that might be in them ears, I tell them say, yeah man, we are do this and we are do that, and our parents can't talk to us. So them feel the same, like, you know, the same privilege, and for them parents not supposed to talk to them. So that of them don't fall for real many times, Mr. Combs, you know. Yeah. Any you know the mother in bed, they will go and don't come back. Also Philip, so where are the young lady parents in all of this? Didn't they know what was going on? No one know if them either knew what was going on or if they were clueless and in the dark to all of what took place. You understand also Phillips? Because it is the mother that confirmed her age yesterday morning to the Observer, who bring the Jamaican news that she is just 16, and confirmed that her name is Jadine Gale. Her mother is the one that released all of that to the Jamaican public. But nothing further from there, you know. Yeah, her mother never released that if them either knew that she was involved with this big 39-year-old man who take her daughter life, you know. The mother no release nothing about that, so nobody no know about that part there. Shemar, a Belmont Road, off Winard Road, my hometown. I have a cousin named Miss Dell, used to live at Backbush, but she passed away. R.I.P. Miss Dell, you know. Big up yourself, Vivian Anderson. Yeah, man. Big up and big up my hometown, you know. Yeah, man. One Backbush. Big up 99, just the same, you know. Yeah, man. But Sad situation all around me, I tell you no. Sad. And as you know all see him photo as me tell you no, you know see how him big in a body compared to the little girl. Me no know how that man felt comfortable grinding the people them teenage daughter. How him feel comfortable in himself. If him no feel like say I'm own daughter that him go lay down with. You understand? Then from bad to worse, him get her pregnant. These young girls nowadays, some of them don't have any manners, and that goes for majority of them. You understand, Vivian? A whole lot of them not have no manners. Me know a whole heap of them. Some of them, when I see them, if I see them on the left, yeah, me make sure I stay on the right. And that goes for seeing them as well, because you already know a lot of them personality. So that is true. A whole lot of them not have no manners for real, you know. It's crazy that these men that could be their father feel comfortable sleeping with kids, and I hit me say Marsha Harvey. How does he not feel uncomfortable in the moments, in each and every one of those moments and times that he laid with this 16-year-old girl, Jadine Gale, who him took her life and him been and laid down with her before she reached 16, probably 13 or 14 years of age. But from them time there, he had been laying with her. How could him not feel uncomfortable, you know, knowing in himself say he's a little minor, a little young teenage girl this. Him take up himself and, you know, a create unlawful acts with, because we all know say it against the law, as me say. It is called statutory RAPE. A still RAPE. Whether or not she give him free will, she under age. So it's still RAPE, and that stands as it is. It is a part of the law in the section that goes for that part of the law. So a RAPE. You understand? And him been a do it before she reached 16. This whole thing just sad, and as everybody say, they all hope the justice system ensures that the full brunt of the penalty is what him will get for that of what him did to this 16-year-old girl, you know? Yeah. Brutally murdering her at their home along Sligo Road here in a Mountain View, you know, in a community where I reside on a silent avenue. Him brutally murdered the people, them 16-year-old daughter. Carry her, go dump her off. Then come back home, living life normal, as if him never dump off the people, them child. You know? It is just good to see that the lawmen caught up with him sooner than we all think they would. You know? Yes, and you see it, him came back and was living comfortable. Just for say, no one knew of what happened with him on here. So he could have been there same way, you know. Thanks to the people them who did a run the profile, who did a run the program for say, them can't find Jadine, or Big Reds as them call her. Them not hear from Big Reds. And them I wonder how them can't see her, you know. So them start to alert the police and, you know, start to make the police know say this big 39-year-old man she been amongst, you know. So if anything for go wrong, he must have something to do with it, and so said, so done. He is her Killer. He is the one who took her life. Sad situation, you know. I have seen situation like this in my country, and the parents knew what was going on, but they didn't do anything since they were benefiting by getting money from the predator. Also, Philip, that is what so many persons had been saying about this young 16-year-old girl who have lost her life. Unfortunately, countless people me hear say it seemed like the mother was benefiting on a monetary way from this predator, whereby him could get easy access to the data. So you understand? Countless people been saying that. So if that was the case, he definitely more than sad, me I tell you no, and outer, and if a that did really a go on, whereby the mother did a take money from the predator just for know say the predator can get to a scratch free and grind off her child, and she now go have a care in the world now say her child was underage and all of that because of the love of money, and that are the word that was out, as me I tell you now, you know. That is the word that was out. So it just sad. It's sad, but the good part, the police have revealed them face and all of that to the public, you know. From now on, all of the man them out there who are RAPE and who are take the life of the young people, a same treatment them for give them. Release them name, release them age, release them faces to the public. We no want no RAPIST in our society. We no want no baby KILLERS in our society. So them need to release each and every one of them face when them carry out them gruesome act with children and all of that, you know. So it's a good look for see that they have caught him. He's in custody, and this young miss family can get some form of justice, everybody. So that is my intake on the entire situation, you know. RIP to 16-year-old Jadine Gale, otherwise called Big Reds. RIP, my condolences to her families and close friends and everyone who is as an associate of her, you know. Yeah, condolence to all of them. And that is my take, my intake on the story. And it's great that the perpetrator, the man who take her life at such a tender age of 16-year-old while being 6 months pregnant, him take she and her unborn child life, is a good look. So to the lawmen, pick up on yourself and on work on that one, yeah, you know. Pick up on yourself, and condolence to the family of 16-year-old Jadine Gale. My condolence. So each and every one on the live, like up the live if you no just reach, share up the live, share it up so YouTube's algorithm can share it to others as well, and subscribe if you're new over here. Alright, so big up on yourself, each and everybody. Bless up on yourself and have a great rest of the day. Alright, bless up on yourself, my people. Alright, that's all. Yeah, man.